13 boys wow, I'm gonna kill myself. Holy shit. Yeah, they put a 13
In an
reason
age
why
of
for
call-outs,
oh shit. Oh.
culture wars, and perfect facades, people can be afraid to express how they really feel.
Is my audio good? Is everything good?
So we brought together 7 strangers, protected their identities, and asked them all 7 burning audience questions.
The answer is yes. You will flip on your life. Do you watch porn?
Everybody put that shit up. Brandon Carr, you're alive.
It's accessible, and because it's accessible and it's there, people use it. I'm one of them.
I think most guys can agree that they have at least at some point watched it, and you know, I mean, it's if you can enjoy it in a healthy way, if you can enjoy masturbating in a healthy way, I think then like by all means go for it. But
yeah, I do watch porn. A lot of
wow, it's got a grip on them.
I spent a lot of time self-obsessing over it, and to the point where it kind of became an addiction. And it took until very recently to get out of the hole of paying for porn. I do watch it, but I don't like that I watch it.
I'm gonna bring everyone else.
No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The gayest thing you can do is not kiss another man, bro. You want to kiss another dude? All right, do what you want to do. It's fine. The gayest thing you can do, bro, is pay to see some boobs, bro. If you pay to see some boobs, bro, that shit is actually freaking berserk. That shit is berserk. I cannot, bro. I cannot.
I was addicted to it. My dad is in prison, so there was no one really for me to talk to about sex. So porn was my education on sex.
From personal experience, it messed me up because after watching it so much, I'm sure we've all been there where you're on page 5 and you're like, nothing is right. Like you're looking for that right video, but your dopamine receptors and everything is so messed up at this point that the same thing that would get you off wouldn't get you off anymore, right? I went so deep into it. I'm a straight man. I started watching trans porn. It was just erotic in a different way that I've never seen before. I needed more stimulation.
Because of porn.
Yeah, because of porn.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. They need to cover his face up a little bit more. I think I can still make out what bro looks like. I think they need to. I think you should keep that mask on. It's really not. I feel like if this is not good, man. Let's just say you like what you like. I'm not even gonna say too much, but this guy is. I think he said a little bit too much. I think he's saying more than what I'm about to say, bro. This guy is saying a little bit too much. Okay, browsing on page 5. Oh shit, you know what? Hey, bro, it's deepest, darkest monsters has happened to the worst, to the best of us. Fine, sure. The page 5, the page 10. And then he's just going like, okay, but you didn't need to say that. You did not need to add that. I think we got 100% exactly what you were saying. The dopamine receptors, it doesn't hit the same anymore. And he said, I just started watching trans porn. Oh nah, bro, got it.
Being perceived love.
You think that a lot of teenagers or teen boys are really educated on the effects of pornography?
No.
No, not at all.
Oh,
Have you ever cried in front of someone else?
If I'm gonna answer these questions along, I think I'll probably just cry in front of my parents.
Towards women, which is kind of embarrassing, but quite frankly, I feel like they understand emotions.
Wait, what did he say?
They're embarrassing, but hardly agree with the statement. I feel like it's easier to open up towards women, which is kind of embarrassing, but quite frankly, I feel like they understand emotions more because they really understand the whole crying. I mean, I feel like crying is sort of normal to them, and they see of it as like a way to express themselves.
It's interesting that you said that you're more comfortable to cry in front of women. I had a girlfriend and she broke up with me over text, and before that we were talking.
Here go Nathan.
Right in front of her, and I was being honest, and I thought that's what you're supposed to do. That's what my dad taught me, right? But I guess she interpreted that as being insecure, and she broke up with me, and that really messed me up for a little while because it's like, well, now I know I can't show any kind of insecurity, so I don't like crying in front of women. Like, I'd rather cry in front of some family that I trust, right?
I'm gonna pause that. I'm gonna give my take on that. That is a great. That it's not a healthy mindset, but it's a strong mindset. I know exactly what he's talking about. If you cry in front of a girl, bro, it's raps. If you cry in front of your girlfriend, I'm telling you, brother. Like, listen to me, bro. All the young bulls, all the young jizz, bro. Brother, please listen. Not from experience. I've never cried in front of another person in my life, except for my, of course, my mom. I mean, my dad. Not even my dad. Oh no, that's a lie. Like, you will never catch me crying on my son made my first. I would literally rather fucking bite my tongue off. I literally hold it. I'll literally break my teeth out, like clenching my teeth so hard that my teeth break, then cry. I would literally never cry in front of another human. I would never cry in front of another man, let alone cry in front of another woman. In front of your girl. If you cry in front of your girl, that is, it's like the whole dynamic is just shifted. I feel like that it's like they got you, they got you by the lapel. Like it raps. I can leave you on red for the whole day, and they know that you're obsessed with them because you're crying over them. It's just the whole thing is just flipped, and it's like it's a scary maneuver. The mask is gone after that. I mean, it's just done. It's just done. If you cry in front of your mans, it's just like I could never. I mean, I don't know. I mean, my friend has cried in front of me, but I don't judge him for that. Like, I've never looked at him like he was pussy. I never looked at him like he was a bitch. Like, I still respect him just as much as he didn't. But that's because I know myself, and I would tend to judge less. Like, if he was crying, like I get that, bro. Like, it's love. That's because I know myself. Like, I know myself. And I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't do that, but you never know. I just could not, bro.
Zero G3 King _ cheered. X100. Man, I love Latinas.
Man, I love Latinas. If a girl cried in front of me, wait, would I tell my boys? It depends how I made them cry. I think I would. I'd be like, yo, bro, I just made this bitch cry, bro. On some crazy shit. What happened? I don't know. She said, talking about some Georgina. Like, I'm trying to, some bullshit like that, bro. It's like, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. But it feels like some shit like, my mom, my mom died. Like, oh, shit. Hey, bro, what happened? Why she crying? Something like her mom died. On some crazy shit. I probably wouldn't even tell nobody. It was just, that's like a personal thing. Some crazy shit. Some crazy shit.
Because I will never see them again in my life, and I feel like they won't be able to judge me. I'll never see them.
I'd rather have a stranger think I'm strong and my family know all my problems, so it's interesting.
Of course.
Feminism has gone too far.
Keeping us accountable.
I'm just... This motherfucker Wes, bro. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna hold my tongue until the end of this. I was literally about to say something. I paused the video. I was like, I'm gonna let this shit sail its course.
And as men,
I'm gonna collect my thoughts. I gotta collect my thoughts and form them into a sentence I can say.
Giving females more opportunities to certain things, I just think that's quite unfair, and it's like you got to put in the work, you got to put in the certain things to earn these things, and it's not like women are granted less access to these jobs. I mean, I know there's plenty of women who are in business who are doing good things for America. I just find it counterintuitive that this whole feminist movement is advocating for equal rights in certain things when they already have access to them.
I'm a feminist. I guess I believe in the equality of men and women.
Liz?
I think that when we talk about feminism, a lot of it boils down to employment. I think that the bringing down of men, you guys keep on saying bringing down men and shaming them. I think that is way overstated. I have never been shamed for my maleness.
I think, if you look at any movement, there's definitely going to be like a radical portion of that movement, but at the same time, like like I want to open up the question to you guys. Do any of you guys have personal experience where you feel you've been brought down, you know, like to bring a woman up?
A little bit like in high school. And it's not like the worst thing in the world. We have like an ASB my sophomore year, it was like happy thoughts, right? Like every Friday you just write something and you put it in the bin. It'll just be the girls and then some, you know, more of the feminine guys complimenting each other, which is not a problem, but as they're complimenting each other, oh, look at you, you're killing it, and then they'll even like insult me. It went from being happy thought to build up women day. You know what I mean?
I feel like there's a wall, and we should break down that wall and focus on the human race. Not women, not men, not Mexicans, not this. We should all bring each other up.
I've been anxious about.
Has feminism gone too far? I think it's time to eat. Mama, whoa! Again.
About my penis size.
Give your opinion on a woman. I love Latinas, I'll say that much.
I started watching.
Wait, man, I love Latinos. wait, what's the one Iron Man gift? Man, I love Latinos.
I think around the age of 11 or 12, and that's a very impressionable, vulnerable place to be in. So of course, there's always these feelings about looking at your body.
Yeah, and I think the competition is probably what affects me the most part. You know, it's those.
Bro, why are you using that pussy ass emote?
He's bigger than me, and she says it doesn't matter, but it's still.
That soft ass emote.
You know, it's like, should I be attracted to dudes because I like things that are quote unquote gay? You know, but then I guess it just reveals the issue that like we've made certain things gay and made certain things straight.
Yeah. Mine didn't stem from any kind of like extracurricular activity. Myself stemmed from porn, as I mentioned before.
Yeah, we know you like trans porn, brother.
You know, trans porn. And it's weird to say, but like I got really nervous. Really nervous. I thought maybe I'd be gay. And so, you know, I did my research on it, and I was kind of obsessed with trying to figure out like what this could mean. And all the stuff I would look up was saying like if you watch trans porn, you're still straight because they're women and stuff like that. But I'm thinking like, what would my family think? I've never sought out
Wait, something ain't right.
A trans woman in real life. There's no like.
Like, why did he double back on the trans porn? Like, my brother, you just actually did not genuinely. I promise you, genuinely did not need to do that. Like, this is a safe space, but it ain't that safe, bro. Like, it's not that safe.
Actually, so I'm still lost in the fact of what I actually am attracted to, but I guess I am still straight because there aren't women.
Quite frankly, right now I feel happy with my sexuality, and I feel there's not wrong.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If he the first time you talk about trans porn, I'd be like, okay, what the actual fuck? But if he brought it up a second time, I'd be like, yo, bro, cut the lights on, bro. Cut the lights on, bro. I want to see what the motherfucker look like. Nathan, what the actual fuck are you doing?
To question your sexuality in terms of law in America, like you're free to question whatever you want.
Nathan, you want some crazy shit. Hey, bro, turn the lights back on, bro. Hey, I said turn the lights back on. Nathan, you want some crazy shit right now, gang? You were genuinely on some crazy shit. And there's one thing in life that is certain. It is that we will die. Eventually, we'll live. Hopefully we will live long lives and do cool shit, gangster shit. But eventually we will have to pass the mantle. It's just the cycle of life. But for the one thing that you can't do is cry in front of another person, bro. Do not cry in front of another girl, bro. That's one thing. You want to cry in front of your boy? Fine. Fuck that. If you want to cry in front of another girl, literally, that is the second. That's the one thing I do fear. That now I do fear. Dying is like, okay, it happens to the best of us. But crying in front of another girl, now that I would not stand. That much I do know. Like, that's just crazy. And the one thing that's worse than crying in front of another girl is buying porn. Buying to see another pair of breasts. That is actually, like, gay. That is actually, like, beyond, like that's just gay.
For
around the people.
Can you be genuine? Can you be your genuine self with the girl?
There's a lot of times I walk away with.
Depends. If it's a girl that I'm really trying to holla at, nah, definitely not. Yeah, I can never 100% be like. I mean, I feel like you really even shouldn't. I feel like it should. I'm not. Unless, I don't know. It depends. But man, fuck them. I mean, it's like whatever. But like, imagine trying to talk to like a bad teen. Like I'm talking about like some crazy, and you start talking about like some wild shit, like top 5 anime. Unironically start talking about some top 5 anime. That is just wild. And you start like getting a little bit too like, start like, you know, don't let out the. You have to ease that in. Like once you've already broken that barrier and you're already comfortable, you're already like bouncing back off each other type shit. Then you can let it out. Like, oh, what's this? Oh, it's One Piece. Don't even worry about that. Oh no, but listen, and you gotta play it cool. Yeah, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Yeah.